Pulaski County Board of Election Commissioners meeting, April 10, 2026. The time is 5:15 p.m. We have a quorum. 2 commissioners are present. I'll call this meeting to order. Please join us with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Now we'll move on to the approval of the meeting minutes for April 3rd, 2026.
I've had a chance to review the minutes. I would have moved to approve the April 3rd, 2026 meeting minutes.
All right, so I'll second that motion. So all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. On to the business section of this meeting. The first item is March 31, 2026, general primary election. For the first bullet point, the final provisional hearing. Do we have anything that we need to address for that?
No, ma'am. We, just a quick review, we did have 14 total in-person provisional ballots. 10 were recommended not counted, and 4 were recommended to be counted. So those 4 have been included in your final results. And we do not see anyone here for provisional hearings.
Thank you. Any discussion?
No, now, of course, dealt with these last time, but I get that this is the final opportunity. I suppose, do we need to finalize this or some kind of motion?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I would move.
Do we have a document for us?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh,
You go ahead.
oh, okay. Two of these were people who wanted to vote one way, but they were given a wrong ballot, and they already cast it and put it in the machine, and then they, of course, wanted the other ones. You can't do that. These two, yeah. I guess those must be brother and sister, because they have different addresses. Well, no, it must be father and daughter.
I think it might be just based on the gender.
Yeah.
All right. So
Oh,
I'll look them over.
yeah. Well, then I would move to approve or accept the recommendation of the disposition of the provisional ballots as previously handled, which were 4 of the 14 votes were authorized and 10 were rejected for the March 31st primary.
Proper motion has been made. I'll second the motion. All in favor? Aye. Motion carries. All right, our next item is to certify the election results from the March 31, 2026 general primary election. Amanda?
You guys have a copy of the summary of the final
Yes.
results in front of you. Here's the document for that. And this is the report that was in the Secretary of State's office.
Okay.
All right, we'll look at these.
votes off, but then it's because there's a 4 vote, undervote, they're blank.
You mean these 4 votes?
Yeah, yes, yeah.
All right, so these votes are included just in the total itself? Okay. Where do they reflect on the Secretary of State?
What do you mean?
Do they reflect into that precinct?
Yes, all of those,
Yeah.
yes,
So these people that were approved,
yes.
they
are-
reflect into their
yes.
respective precinct?
Yes.
Okay. You want to look at all the reports?
I don't think it's necessary.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Which one will be broken down by our precinct? And this is the summary sheet.
Yeah.
Okay. Any discussion?
No, not for me.
All right, so we've got 2 separate motions to make on these items, so we'll start with the certification of election results for Pulaski County, Arkansas. We, the County Board of Election Commissioners, within and for Pulaski County, Arkansas, do find and hereby certify the abstract of the votes cast in the 2026 general primary election, conducted on March 31, 2026, as shown by the attached returns. Witness our hands as members of the Pulaski County Board of Election Commissioners this 10th day of April 2026. I'll have a motion to certify the election results of the 2026 general primary election.
I move to certify the results of the 2026 general primary election.
Proper motion has been made, I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Thank you.
There you go.
All papers, and to get honest. All right. The next item will be the canvass report for the 2026 general primary election held in Pulaski County, Arkansas on the 31st of March, 2026. We hereby certify that the attached is true and correct canvass report for the candidates and or issues named herein at the 2026 general primary election held in Pulaski County, Arkansas on the 31st of March, 2026, as shown by the attached returns. Witness our hands as members of the Pulaski County Board of Election Commissioners this 10th day of April 2026. I'll have the motion to approve, certify the canvass report for the 2026 general primary election, which was held in Pulaski County, Arkansas.
I will move to approve and certify the canvass report for the 2026 general primary election for Pulaski County.
All right, proper motion has been made. I'll second. All in favor? Motion carries. Thank you. So I'm waiting for the-
Okay. Third member. I'm the little minority member.
election report I'll be filing with, State Board of Election Commissioners.
Oh,
Do you want us,
Just a motion to approve that I file that as required.
just the ballot disposition?
Yes.
Okay. It's quiet out there.
I might read it.
oh, this is just a summary of what we,
We probably should.
Yeah, I will.
And that's all this sheet.
well, the sheet had 14, but I think two of those were,
Talking about provisional.
yeah.
There was two from absentee, that were the no ID provisionals, and when they didn't show up to show ID, then they
Yeah.
convert to rejected absentees.
Yeah.
So initially, they did get provisional options,
Okay.
but we did not have any no IDs for in-person, so.
Do we need another motion for this, or is this just sign what we?
Just a motion.
Yeah, we'll do a motion on it.
Okay. 410. Well, then I would move to approve the ballot disposition report provided to us for the 16 provisional ballots that we handled in a previous motion for the 2026 general primary election.
I think we've got, they're each individual numbers, aren't they? 16.
Yeah, there's provisional absentee.
Oh, okay.
In-person.
All right.
We would need to call all those off. So really, this is just the ballot disposition.
Right.
All right.
For all ballots, for 3/31/2026.
Okay, so moved.
Sounds sufficient?
Yes.
All right. So we have the proper motion made, for the ballot disposition report for all ballots for from March 31, 2026. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right. You'll reprint this first, huh?
I will, yes.
And I don't think, we hadn't heard anything between our last meeting and now. Nobody asked for a recount here in Pulaski.
All right, thank you. On to other business. Do we have any?
We do not at this time.
Okay. Commissioner?
Nothing for me.
All right. Just want to thank everybody for all their hard work. It was a quick turnaround for the countywide election to get everything done, and with all the temporary polling locations. I want to thank the clerk's office for getting that, process handled efficiently and mailed out. I know I had several people tell me that they had gotten their good card. Obviously, I didn't talk to approximately 55,000 people, but, the ones that, I did talk to, they have received those, so thank you very much. Appreciate everyone's help. And thank you for being here this evening. So without anything else on other business, we're gonna move on to the public comment.
No public comment.
We have anybody watching?
3 viewers.
3? All right, thank you for being there. We have no one in attendance, and if that is it, this meeting is adjourned. Thank you. Thank